Aries, hey y'all, welcome back to Southern Intuition. This is going to be a general love reading for the month of December. And keep in mind, I do believe that everything connects eventually. And if it is your message to hear, you'll do so. And then please like, share, and subscribe. So let's see what's going on for Aries. The overall Aries that you get here is a 7 of Wands. I feel like you're finding yourself in a place this month, or you could find yourself in a place. And you might feel like everybody's against you. You've kind of showed up there unexpectedly, and they're like, who's this? Who's this person, you know, coming in here? We don't know who that is. And you're showing up with such, you know, farouche, that you're not afraid. You're not afraid of who you are, where you are. The 7 of Wands can also be an energy of standing up for yourself, you know? There could be something that's coming up against you, and you might find yourself in the thick of it. And everybody's like, hey, who are you? Who's that guy? You know, that's kind of what I'm getting. Because in the current moment here, you seem to be, well, you're upset. There's something here that you want, and someone here is offering you what you want, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You're kind of preoccupied somewhere else. And it's probably because you're finding a way of disconnecting emotionally. There could be some sort of news that's coming through. If you hear the ding going on, which that's the washer going off. But I got the ding, and you know, it could be something like that, Aries, like you are disconnecting, you know, from somebody, and then all of a sudden, ding, 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 there's a message. Somebody wants to talk to you. But you've already found yourself disconnected from this emotionally. You've been trying to find something else. And then you wound up in this place of, who's this? Who the heck is this person? Well, it's Aries. That's who it is. And it's all happening because, once again, you are looking for something that is emotionally fulfilling to you. Absolutely. And you are in full force to get that. Now, this might not be your energy. It could be someone else. But you're really in the pursuit of something. And the universe, I feel like, has got you back when it comes to this. They've got your back. Whatever you're mesmerized at this point in time. That's where your emotional connection's at. That's where you're seeking solace, you know, seeking what feels good to Aries, even if it's this. Who's that? It's Aries. Recently, I feel like you felt a little trapped. You have the devil energy here. A little trapped, but you could get out of it, you know. But I think you did. But whatever it was that was keeping you kind of trapped there, that's what brought about this energy of you not really being able to see the gifts that are being offered to you, because you, for so long, was stuck in a place of not good for you. Not good for you. It was kind of like, you know, the devil can be addiction. It can be just different things that keep you from pursuing things that you want. You know, the devil makes you believe that you can't do nothing. And that's the only power that it really has over you, is the power to make you believe that you're powerless. And it's not true. It's not true at all. But there's just like this lingering sadness of the past. It seems like past memories, past regret that kind of kept you hostage. But you have goals, right? You have goals, a Knight of Pentacles energy here, and you're like, you know, I'm gonna just take things one day at a time. I can push through this. I can do this. That's what Aries says. I can do this. I can find ways and people that make me feel good. I don't have to stay in that energy where I wasn't appreciated, where you might have felt neglected, rejected. No more. No more. In your immediate future, whatever it is that you've had your eye on, because remember I told you, you've got your eye on something, right? That Knight of Cups energy. As you approach the immediate future, something's going to jump out at you. You may be sitting there and you're getting these opportunities that are being presented and you're not really seeing it, but then all of a sudden, something is going to jump out at you and surprise you a little bit, you know, but you've been kind of steadily watching it, so it's going to be exciting when it really pops out. You could find yourself like, oh, I don't know what that is. I've sneak away, you know, I don't think I want to deal with that. Seven of Swords energy. You've got two cards here, Aries, of moving on, not just emotionally moving on from things, but also mentally. So, and I think it's that great energy that you're coming out of that devil where you felt trapped. So whatever has kept you confined mentally and emotionally, Aries is saying, I'm better than this. I can do more here. I can do so much better. And that's where I feel you're seeking something. And it may even be an unconscious thing. You don't really know that you're just kind of being drawn in a direction. And then all of a sudden it's going to pop out at you. And it's interesting because like in the tarot, you know, you find yourself in the Five of Swords where you've been telling yourself stories about something, and then Six of Swords, you disconnect from that. You're like, oh, I'm just going to disconnect from that. I don't really want nothing more to do with it. And then the Seven of Swords is like an evaluation of things. Like, how does this work? You know, do I leave these aspects behind me? That knowledge that I learned, do I bring it with me to embark on something else here? Do I need that knowledge? Do I need that advice? Or is it something I leave behind? It's kind of where you're at. And you may not be aware of it, but the universe is pushing you. A Chariot energy, this is something that's really, this is a drive. You know, you could, the Chariot's that guy that's sitting there, you know, and he's won a victory, right? He's won a victory. And it's like the universe is really trying to give you that nudge to tame whatever wild energy that you've got within inside of you that you've learned to do, to now take it and run with it. You probably still will find yourself a little bit upset about these past energies, but I don't feel that you will allow them to hold you back anymore, and your outcome is, here you go, every opportunity that you can imagine. Happiness, reconciliation. I do see you coming together with someone. It could be a Knight of Pentacles, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And yes, I'm also getting other energy here too. Any sign it could be, but Cancer for sure. That's your main, Capricorn as well. So that's what I have for you, and good luck with that.